what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're here. First reaction. We're doing Westside Gunn 10. Westside Gunn 10. I don't know if this is Hitler Wears Hermes 10 because technically there was no 9 unless you're counting side B of Hitler Wears Hermes 8. Okay, so this was just called 10 though. This was just called 10.
Well, in light of the recent goings on, I think it's understandable for him to drop the name from the title.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's fair. Here we go.
I urge you from this very moment right now to not be
produced
afraid.
By RZA.
It's so great and magnanimous that it's hard
Magnanimous.
to find it.
What a word. That's your word of the day.
Not to be overtly Griselda is for the children. Flygod.
You know, a bit of a long intro. I'm ready to get into some bars. Most of that flew over my head, but I did catch this part about, like, you know, trying to be unique. Some people are born for the arts, some people aren't.
Yeah.
And that's a valuable lesson, you know. There's nothing wrong with being just like part of society.
I think it's always funny that before you can even start a Westside Gunn album, you're gonna receive like a sermon. You're gonna receive a lesson.
Next track is Flygod Jr., produced by Flygod Jr. I think that's his son.
A decade strong.
Drama.
Welcome to Hitler Wears Hermes 10. Oh yeah. DJ Drama.
Where you was at when I was selling those eights? Tesla 2-seater, just me in the Drake. Fiend said he coming right back. I said great. Duffel diet. Shoot a 16, 3-0 with the fire.
Doughboy.
I don't like repeat myself, it's only one time I'ma tell you. One thing for sure, them blocks won't fit mama's cry. Guess I do not respect my elders. My young boy finesse his drops.
Wow. I just want to mention, last time on the podcast we mentioned about Westside Gunn maybe changing it up, like doing something a little different with his beats.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to go the garage band route, but you know, I don't know. That one's gonna have to sit with me. I really liked Doughboy's verse, like when he came in. That was pretty hard.
Doughboy was great, yeah. Westside Gunn is it's just funny to hear that kind of beat with all the ad libs and his rapping.
Especially
like
bringing on DJ Drama for that one.
I really enjoyed that actually. I thought that was pretty fun to listen to.
It was fun. It was a fun song.
Next track is Super Kick Party.
Okay. Conductor.
Oh, Conductor.
That bitch right there with the fatty. How you in the hood with your jewels and no ratchet? Anybody say that they ill? I surpassed up a Lord, got time for drinks in there. Used to rock Figaro chain and Movado. Now it's you blow.
Oh, Doom reference.
Okay.
Damn, Conductor. Where'd you find this?
No way.
That's the old grinding beat.
Oh, it's grinding, bro. Okay.
Damn.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's just
That's
like
more like it.
That's just more like a classic Westside Gunn song.
Yeah. Also, he made. I really liked the Doom reference, talking about the Figaro chain with the bravado, because Doom says that on one of his songs. Super duper fire.
Also,
that's what's to expect. That's what's to be expected.
The dude in the cover.
Yeah, he's wearing a Doom chain. He is wearing a Doom chain. Yeah, and that is why I have an MF Doom album right there. Boom. There you go. Boom.
Okay, well,
connection.
Nobody really cares
made.
About that. That's whatever. But.
Next track. Shootouts in Soho. ASAP Rocky. I'm really interested to see what's about to happen with this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
4 houses down, no shake. What the fuck is that? Saline on your face.
This beat is so good.
Drugs just to get a little buzz. Growing up, I had to struggle, know what comfortable was.
M&P, bottle empty. I got knees, I got plenty. I got lean on my kidneys. I wear jeans that don't fit me. I feel free, chicken box, chicken pox, and not dirty socks with the hole by the big toe. This is everything I hope for, wish for, and more. I can't answer the phone right now. I'm cooking dough.
My God.
I can't talk to you right now, bitch. I'm cooking dough. Off-white clouds tell me Virgil in the sky. My bitch like, is it air blow or
Damn. Insane.
Wow.
Insane. That's what
I was.
The previous track is what I expect. That's what I want, man. That track is amazing. Holy shit.
That was. I actually was like taken aback for a second by Rocky's verse because the vocal distortion.
The pitch shifting.
But then he came back in with his regular voice, and I was like, ooh, and then he started flowing, changing shit up.
He has one of the best flows, man. It's just such a cool flow, like the way it's like he goes a little bit off beat, and it's just like you keep nodding with it because it's just like exactly in the pocket. And then Stove God killed it too.
Stove God was crazy.
He said
Stove God was
Off-white clouds, I know Virgil's in the sky or something like that. And I was like,
yeah, off-white clouds, I know Virgil's in the sky.
That's insane.
But the real bar was that's perfect for me. I bring snow to every season.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They hype themselves up. They know that what they're saying is like lightning in a bottle and it's fire.
I love how the beat switched up.
Fire.
The beat switched up too when Rocky came in. It was like so like ominous, so like devious, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a cool.
Now the beat was cool because there was that amazing. Like what was it? Not a flute, but like there was some shit in the background just holding out. Next track we got Peppas with Black Star on it.
Black Star, dude. I'm excited.
I know you're very excited. I'm excited for this. Let's check it out.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor. Oh my god.
Don't wait for her, man.
Ain't well elegant, more medicine miracle. Past two perennials, born inside with a terrible graveyard footfall. Sound guy, very safe.
Fly guys, now we don't believe in superstitious. Superman the man, see through the system with my supervision. Powerful, the spirit will grab you like tabernacle. The voice of the people, keep it deeper than an Adam's apple. And it's more soldiers. I don't know why they do it, but it can't be for the culture. It's claiming La Costa Nostra. We in love with the
Coco, your messenger hanging off the shoulder. Laying on the bunk, screaming 3-inch sober.
Wow. That's music. That was magical, bro. Like it just stopped me in my tracks. For a minute, I just had to sit there and just listen to what was actually being said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get tired of this man's music, and I don't know how. I really don't know how.
That was a great track.
It's just that
it didn't blow me away. With the Yasin Bey verse, I'm gonna have to dive back in. And with the rest of the song, because I mean, but especially Yasin Bey has been like super dense with his lyrics lately. Like on first listen, I cannot get what he's going for exactly.
Bro, it's just like it's crazy, man. I don't know. I can't help but love Westside Gunn and everything about him, everything about the aesthetic he creates and all that. Like it's just fire. But next track, Nigo Lewis with Westside Pootie. I think it's kind of funny that Westside Pootie is credited as a feature, because that's just his daughter. I mean, unless she's about to spit a verse.
Maybe she is.
I mean, let's see.
Okay. Awesome.
Hey yo, it's Westside Pootie. And you already know what y'all is. When Asa was born, he came home in a Lamborghini. Y'all bums can't even spell Lamborghini. And you should have seen what the principal was driving. Hilarious. Griselda is the greatest, Michelle is the greatest.
The little nigga 16, he be crashing, hitting shit in broad daylight. What happened? Got your house just on my right arm. If I ain't gone, this the closest you ever saw.
This sample is beautiful, bro. Oh my god.
I want to know what that sample is.
Jeez. That's like what you were saying about the last track. That's what I felt there. Like I just wanted to zone out to that production, man. Like that was just a magical ass sample. Like that was just a beautiful
bro,
sample.
I was taken to a whole fucking different area of the world with that sample. He also took literally half the song to come in to spit a verse, which is just so fire. Like I love when I've noticed that there's just songs where rappers do that, and it's so fire.
Especially Westside Gunn is like the king of doing that. Just like letting other people either talk or rap through like the first 3/4 of the song, and then he just drops a quick verse and then just like gets out of there.
Bro, Westside Pootie is vicious. I would not mess with her, and she's only in the 4th grade.
Did you see what
Hell.
Did you see
Yeah, she said
the principal drives? Hilarious.
Hilarious. Next track, BDP with Rome Street, Stove God Cooks.
We have a problem.
What the fuck?
Love when it sounds dusty. Love it.
I'm God's favorite when I spit the bar raising. Before I got my start was selling hard drugs to Caucasians. 4 cases, now we high, double R's racing. I came up, they all thought it was voodoo from the Haitians. Nah, greatness, guard the top 4 through the New York matrix. The good kids catch bids and turn incarcerated scar faces. Rather serve you coke, I still got dog food residue on my race. And yo, I move mountains.
I fucking love Rome Street. Okay.
Fucking with me, who? Swam the water whipping a Chanel scuba suit. Are you cool? It wasn't me. My nigga brought the work back on his.
Bro. Like. Bro, this is blowing me away. This is blowing me away. I'm loving it.
Rome Streets, Kiss the Ring is a great album, and that verse right there was just another amazing verse from him. Like, he had some fucking great bars on there, dude. That might be my favorite verse on the album so far.
It's kind of fucking insane just how much output everyone under the Griselda umbrella really has. Like everyone is so fucking good. It's so crazy.
It's like
Rome
impossible
Streets.
to keep up with everything they're putting out.
Do you hear that noise?
What noise?
Do you hear that noise?
What noise?
The bell's ringing. It's time to go to science class.
Oh, the features on this one are crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm the plug. Now plug me in the socket on gates with
Yo!
We used to be good friends, but we can't no more. I don't like how you look from the optics. We took an oath together, but now you and niggas you already know how to show an end. You niggas is curtains.
We used to be friends a long time ago.
That's so fire. Does anyone dislike Busta Rhymes? Like,
Time and time again, I'm
Yeah.
cracks in the beauty parlor. Dress my bat and all Louis shit, drinking Carlo. That's why I fucked your bitch, homie, while you was out there wildin'. She was in here blowing me, moving cracks together. Then you start owing me.
Yeah, it was the case that they gave me. Every 28 turned to 80. Save me. My chinchilla got rabies. They won't raid me. Backing up
My chinchilla got rabies. Wow.
So much to love about that song. So much to love. First of all, the sample is awesome. I love how it cuts in every like 4 bars. And then, dude, the Ghostface verse is insane. He was talking about fucking someone's bitch, and then he said moving cracks together, then you start owing me. Like, he's talking about butt cracks too. Like,
bro, was he the one who said, was it him or Raekwon that said we're fucking snow bunnies, we're out of Energizer or something? Yes, bro. What the dude, what the fuck, dude? Shit,
awesome
bro.
Song.
What the fuck, man. Next song is God Is Love with Keisha Plum, SD Knack, Stove God Cooks.
Ring of bacon, the paper, the stack of chips, a tall like Pringles, son. Took off a nigga roof,
Fuck it, the last 12, they drop back like Randall Cunningham. I had to hop step on it like John Moran.
Put the flash on it.
Benny the Butcher Man, how you feel, dog? At the top of the world, but it's ill all. Just plot niggas. G-wagging and I'm G-bagging. Bitch ass nigga talking about it.
You got a whole new song.
And I done heard
got a whole new song.
It's a whole new song. Hearing it through a car speaker.
He said, fuck mixing. We're taking you to the car. Who the fuck is this?
I'm proud of my motherfucking straps. The lane my ice. The 45 still, but
well, okay then.
Very weird song. Very interesting song.
Yeah.
I actually really liked the second part once I got used to it. I think
I just think it's fire. I just think it's fire.
It is fire. Honestly, the low quality kind of matches the vibe.
Yeah.
The first part, like, honestly, like I've never been a huge fan of SD Knack from everything I've heard, and it's kind of like I was having trouble getting into his verse, and then Stove God was a little better. I
really like Stove God's verse.
I liked it for sure, But
this is definitely maybe on the weaker side, but like
it's definitely one I'm gonna have to reevaluate.
The problem with STNac is that he just has such I don't know, he has such an interesting voice that like some beats really works with him, sometimes kind of doesn't.
Like this beat, like it felt like he was trying to go hard, but like the beat was so like there was no beat to catch onto, like there were no drums.
Yeah, like I feel like he doesn't. He has a problem with that too. Like that's kind of like a consistent thing.
It sounded weird, but maybe it could grow on me. It could definitely grow on me.
But all right, the next one is Switches on Everything with Run the Jewels and Stove God Cooks.
Very interesting.
Before it was in the breeze, Dad smoked and tinkled the keys and dashed to Florida keys to ski. Do snow as he pleased. Sentient meats, I keep it brief. Give a fuck if I get flowers, I'm still laying down these wreaths.
Yo, switches on 8. I don't leave the house unless switches on 8.
Allow me to make a confession. I have not learned all my lessons. I'm still rolling and blowing and smoking on dope while I'm gripping my weapon. All of us run with our guns. Hands in the air, now keep them up there, and everyone run all their funds. Run.
Yo, switches on 8.
I think I'm killing them softly. I got a hell of money like Lauren. Cocaine feathers on my wings soaring. I had to beat the sun, cook it early. I turned the heat on, put 33 in. That was a Alonzo morning. You gotta be born in. We drove the foreign in.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was just great. That was great.
That was insane. I wasn't sure about the beat at first, but then LP came in, and then just every verse on there was amazing.
Yeah, also for some weird reason there's like a section of like an 808. Like I don't know why.
That comes in twice. Yeah, I heard that. There's like a weird 808 that comes in.
It almost makes you think the beat is gonna switch up, but then it just doesn't. Like I don't know why the 808 is there.
I don't know why they did that, but it's fire.
It's funny because one person could view these things as like distractions or just annoying, or you could just view it as just fire and go with it, like roll with the punches with their music.
Like, I mean, it's kind of random, it's kind of out there, but like I feel like just throwing that kind of stuff in already adds like a whole new layer to the beat, and it adds like something else for people to notice and for people to talk about and for people to latch onto. So I feel like just throwing in like a little weird off-kilter thing can just elevate the song to a new level.
Next track, no features for once. No features on this one.
No features.
Mac Don't Stop.
But it's produced by Pete Rock.
Some guitar maybe? Oh, well.
No.
On some Space Invaders type shit.
Ran up on them, all you heard was click clack. You heard Virgil on the curb, rolling over cotton candy fur.
Bro, this is like sensory overload.
Make me nervous, niggas make me nervous. P-Mac in the Mac, keep them bum niggas away from me, Lord.
That song is the equivalent to like cooking crack in an arcade. Like
yeah,
bro.
That's something I love. That's actually, I mean, that's basically what we were talking about last song. It's just like putting something weird in there that you normally wouldn't think to put, like fucking laser beam sound effects throughout the whole song.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, put that on someone with like fucking like ADHD and they're gonna go crazy, bro. Like that shit's so funny. There's like that shit is genuine sensory overload. Like I had to like take a second, just like step back. Like
I love it though.
God damn.
I love it.
It's so fire. It is so fire. But all right, it's time for the last track.
Let me blow my nose. Hold up.
Okay, blow your nose. Blow your nose. This dude really just said he has to blow his nose. In 2022, blowing your nose in 2022. We don't do that no more. You have to put in what I just said. When you watch back the recording, you'll see. You gotta use it.
I'll think about it.
The final track to the Hitler Wears Hermes series. Produced by Alchemist. We have an entire lineup.
And now, we've come to that time where the legend of Griselda lives forever.
DJ Drama.
Hey yo. Y'all niggas should know by now.
The Butcher!
Y'all niggas should know by now. I don't know nobody that's humble. I don't know nobody that's fearless. With tarts. They say I never switch it up, but I'm like 3 flows in on this verse. So what that tell you? That tell me that niggas and you make them cop. Then make sure you sleep with that machine gun like Megan Fox. It's the Butcher, nigga.
We all tell the tale.
Someone had to say that.
Make
Someone
sure you
had to
tell
say
that
that
nobody
eventually.
did it like
Got road streets. My niggas bout it. We can break the whole shit down. Go ounce for ounce, just sit
This
on the
beat is
couch,
so
just
good.
variate.
Asking who the best, I'm like, it may be us. $250,000 laying in the cut, rubber banded up.
What the?
Junkies come through with they money crumble, make him get it straight. The fiend arm got more tracks than Hitler 8. He tried to find a vein, he tried to life dealt him bad cards, he got popped in his poker face. Chop your head, stone cold was how I left a rattlesnake. Then I hit the rock with the razor's edge on a paper plate. Ghost guns, we keep hand weapons. He tried to
Rome Streets is taking over, bro.
Y'all wanna come fuck with
real P's, no Y's, will no babes. They upset, they down too. They concerned cause they repressed. They depressed, they waving white flags. I'm still gonna wave this tech. We take no.
we the Godfathers. We the Avengers in the Infinity War. We came back to the future to be the Terminators of the Matrix. We the Lord of the Rings. We own the Hunger Games. See, no mission is impossible when you this fast and furious. Niggas die hard when we show them the final destination. It's been a pleasure.
Bravo.
Yeah, wow. That's just, there's so much to go through there.
I fucking love posse cuts, man. I just love posse cuts.
They're really fun to listen to.
That was a great one. That was a great one. I just want to highlight Benny killed it in the start, and Rome Streets had an amazing fucking verse again. Like his bars in there were like next level, dude. Make him get it straight. The fiend arm got more tracks than Hitler 8.
Bro,
like
that's the best bar in the whole. That's the best
dude.
bar. That's the best bar in the entire
it might
track.
be. It might be.
Then he has a bar with Rome Streets talking about Stone Cold was how I left a rattlesnake, and then he says I hit the rock with the razor's edge. For some reason, I started getting into wrestling a couple months ago, and that's a reference to when Stone Cold Steve Austin, whose nickname is the Rattlesnake, took out The Rock with his move called the Razor's Edge.
Oh, bro.
So chop your head, Stone Cold was how I left a rattlesnake. Then I hit The Rock with the Razor's Edge on a paper plate.
There's probably a whole layer of Westside Gunn's music that I'm missing just from not getting into wrestling. Cause like
they drop bars
an amazing
about like
bar I never would have gotten.
I guess just to get into final thoughts, like what did you think? What did you think?
I think it was great. I mean, I'm not putting it on the level of Supreme Blind's Hell or Hermes 8. Definitely gonna give it some more listens. I loved it. There were a couple tracks that I wasn't completely sure about, but like there are also a few amazing songs. The RTJ song, the A$AP Rocky song, the one with Busta Rhymes and Ghostface and Raekwon.
Generally, I'm feeling the same things. Like I'm gonna give this like I'm loving it. I'm loving it, but definitely it's not touching some of the highest tiers of his discography because I mean those highs are really high. For me, it'll still forever always be Hitler Wears Hermes 8 side A. That's the one to beat for me.
This is almost like a victory lap for Westside Gunn, and also building up Stove God and Rome Streets as like the next big Griselda guys, because those guys are so talented. Especially Rome Streets. I'm so excited for his career, man. Because his bars,
Rome Streets is fucking awesome.
He's hungrier than everyone else in Griselda right now, and his bars are on another level. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, check us out, reply with more albums, more reactions that you want to see from us, and we'll catch you guys next time. You can say goodbye. What are you doing?
Bye bye. Don't worry about it.
Okay.